Welcome to the ADHD Mind, a space for ADHD, creativity, and personal development. 5 habits for a productive day. Number 1. Determine your optimal time window of the day. Dedicate this time window for your most important work of the day. Avoid all other distractions. For example, for me, this time window is between 10 a.m. to 2 p.m., where I'm most productive and highly focused. According to Cal Newport, the author of Deep Work, we normally only get about 4 hours of deep work in a day. The rest are mostly shallow work. Deep work is the ability to focus without distraction on a cognitively demanding task. It's a skill that allows you to quickly master complicated information and produce better results in less time. Deep work will make you better at what you do and provide the sense of true fulfillment that comes from craftsmanship. Therefore, I will save this time window for tasks that require the most mental energy and creativity, and any other tasks that are less demanding will be set aside until the end of the day. I try to finish most of my important work for the day during that time period. Choose whatever time frame that works best for you and try to build that habit every day. Once I get into my hyper-focus mode, I can get about 70% of my tasks done for the day during those hours. You can try the Pomodoro method. This is a quite popular time management technique in the world of productivity. Here's how it works. Step number 1, pick a task. Step number 2, set a 25-minute timer. Step 3, work on your task until the time is up. Step 4, take a 5-minute break. Step 5, for every 4 Pomodoros, take a longer 15 to 30-minute break. However, in my case, I prefer to work 2 to 3 hours straight and then take a long break rather than breaking up my sessions into an increment of 25 minutes, because normally it takes me a while to get into the zone. Once I'm in the zone, I can be a lot more productive than usual. Therefore, I don't want to lose that focus or flow state that I'm in. I only take breaks when I absolutely need to, because sometimes once that flow state is interrupted, I cannot get it back and it is frustrating. I think this technique is more helpful in getting me started at the beginning when I feel a lot of resistance within myself. However, once I'm able to focus and in the zone, I try to get as much done as I can during those hyper-focus sessions. Once you've got your most important work done for the day, you may feel that you already accomplished so much that the rest of the day you can just take your time and tackle the remaining tasks at your own pace and feel much less stress and pressure. Number 2, batching. For those tasks with the same nature, it might be more efficient if you try to batch them together and tackle them all at once if it is possible. The advantage of batching is that it doesn't require a mental switch, which sometimes can be disruptive and cost you more time and effort to keep switching back and forth between different tasks. For example, sometimes I batch all the bills together and deal with them in the same day so I don't have to worry about them later on and keep wondering if I forgot to pay my bills on time, even if some of them are not due for another couple of days. Another example, sometimes if I'm in the mood for writing and can easily come up with several ideas at once, I will try to finish writing all those video scripts on the same day. Number 3, do something pleasant first. On those days when I find it really hard to get started on anything, I find that it is more effective to do something pleasant first. Sometimes, if I start my day with the most difficult and unpleasant task and see that I haven't made any progress on it all morning, I will get frustrated and give up too soon. What I find work better for me instead is to set the right mood for my morning. I want to give myself a small, quick, and easy task when I just start my workday to keep me feeling positive, motivated, and keep going for the rest of the day. Number 4, create the right range. Slow is smooth, smooth is fast. This is one of the tips I got from Greg McKeown's book, Effortless. McKeown said, when we're trying to achieve something that matters to us, it's tempting to want to sprint out of the gate. The problem is that going too fast at the beginning will almost always slow us down the rest of the way. You may get so much work done in one day, but then feeling completely depleted and exhausted the next day, and it may take you the whole day to recover from your previous day. This is the quickest path to exhaustion and burnout. Instead, we can create the right range. I will never do less than X, never more than Y. Finding the right range keeps us moving at a steady pace so we can make consistent progress without getting burnout. For example, your goal is to finish an important project, then set a range for yourself. Never less than 60 minutes a day, never more than 5 hours a day. Number 5, the right mindset. Sometimes we get too caught up in the productivity metrics that it makes us feel dissatisfied on those days that we couldn't accomplish as many things as we set out for the day. Remember that no matter how many things didn't get done today, as long as you tried your best, you should be proud of any progress you made that day, no matter how small. And your best can vary from day to day. Some days, just showing up takes a lot of effort, so don't be too hard on yourself. There's always a chance to try again and do better tomorrow. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you found this video helpful, and I'll see you soon in the next one.